Hey you guys, it's Starlight Burst 98 here, but gonna be doing this Chimera Azamina Fiendsmith deck profile. Very proud of this deck. Just want to show you guys the capabilities and what it can do. But without further ado, so my style is mostly just maxing out on this style of deck profile. But I've been testing with it and taking it to my local game shop, and it's been performing way more better than I initially intended to, but it's just amazing. But Codal, discard it to get to a card that mentions Chimera Fusion. Really good. And the 3 Sword Knight, just maxing out on our illusions. Oh wait, am I missing a Sword Knight? Oh wait, it's right there. Huh. But yeah, you were basically normal summoning this, and then you can tribute it, get a card that mentions Chimera Fusion, special summon it, and usually you're going to get the burp from it, and so that's really good, honestly. Both of them, the Codal and the Sword Knight, have the Banish from Grave effect, but this is when it targets one of your cards, and this is just when a card that is a monster activates its effect, you can banish it and negate it. Then we got the 3 Gazelle. Gazelle's so good because it gets you to your Baphomet, so very good there. Also, you're mostly wanting to utilize the fuse effect with this as soon as you freaking can in the hand. So when you fuse with this, you can add a illusion from your deck to your hand. So very good to add the Nightmare Apprentice, add the whatever you need, basically. So especially with the Azamina engine, you have a lot more illusions. So it's very good. Then the 2 Baphomet, arguably in testing and in dueling, 2 is a bit much, and I could see the reason why you would say 1 is okay, right? But honestly, like in the grind, when you're just trying to get as much as your fusions as possible out on the field, you definitely really do want to cycle with your Chimera fusions, because you can banish it and then special summon these back. But also, when you fuse with this card, you get to special summon 1 illusion monster from your graveyard, so very good to special summon the Sword Knight, get additional disruption, or just special summon back any illusion for the most part. Alright, so this is the part of the deck that is a little different. So the Diabells, and then the 2 Nightmare Apprentice. Dude, I swear the Nightmare Apprentice is getting more ridiculous in price. I bought this at $10 and now it's like a $20, $30 card. It's actually ridiculous, but it's because it's so good. So you can discard 1 card and then add an illusion card from your deck to your hand. So most of the time you do want to add the Codal. So very good. And then same thing with all the illusion effects. Can't be destroyed by battle the first time. The Diabells is the awesomest card in the world. I didn't really realize how good it was, but I realized the hype behind it, because when this is special summoned, when you have a Sinful Spoils in the grave, that's how you're special summoning it, with a Sinful Spoils card in your graveyard. But basically this is like an anti-spell fragrance, and then when your opponent sets a card, you can pop 1, so immaculate to be honest. Terrific lock. So next for the Azamina Diabell Star engine, so we got 3 Diabell Star, and then 1 of the LZ of the Azamina. So good. So Diabell Star is getting you any of your Sinful Spoil cards. Very good by discarding 1 card and special summoning itself. Very good. So this is the new card that not a lot of people know about, but this is the main Azamina card. So this is terrific to get off of the Deception, to be honest. But you reveal this card in your hand, you're revealing an Azamina monster, you special summon it, and most of the time you want to have a Fiend or a Spellcaster to go into your fusion stuff. But this is why we're running this. In particular, is because of the Moa Regina fusion monster, and the Moa Regina really is just so broken. But also you can synchro with this, but it doesn't really come up a whole lot because we don't run synchros. But this is the only card left for the Azamina stuff. So this counts as a Sinful Spoils card. So in testing, it was really nice to get the Deception and then tribute off something to add a Queen Azamina, because it counts as a Sinful Spoils card, and then your Hollowed Azamina could tribute this, and then so with this, if it's banished or sent to the graveyard from your hand, you could special summon it back, so you just have an additional body on field, additional level 8 Dark Illusion. So honestly, it was really good, and it was really handy in a lot of matchups, so I really liked it. I might take it out, but honestly I really liked it. So for the Fiendsmith cards, this is pretty basic. 3 Engraver, 1 Larry. I'm not running the Lacrima, and that's kind of why we're running the maxed out Fiendsmith engine, but this, you get off track, discard it, special summon itself. Very, very basic, get into the Requiem play. And then this is basically, it does it all. It gets you the trap, or it gets you the spell, special summons itself back from the graveyard. It's just a terrific card, man, especially to get into the Caesar when you special summon a Light Fiend. Right, this card, by shuffling back a Light Fiend in your graveyard. So getting 2 level 6s is incredibly easy in this deck, and this is why, for the most part, is the Evil Hero package. So a Dusted Gold, and then the Sinister Necrom. So the theory behind this deck is that with the Baphomet fusion, when you get to dump a Beast Fiend or Illusion, by its effect, you can dump the Sinister Necrom, banish the Sinister Necrom by its own effect, and then you can just special summon a Evil Hero monster from the deck, and then you'll special summon the Evil Hero Dusted Gold. And so it's so easy, and that's the really good bridge in between the Fiendsmith and the Chimera and the Azamina stuff is the Fiends. So this really helps out a lot, to be honest. And then the 3 Fua. This is really, really helpful. This is really, really helpful, and especially it being a Winged Beast for our fusions. It's terrific, honestly. I would not cut this card for anything. Then the 3 Ash, pretty basic. 3 Droll, just the main ones, the most important ones, and then 3 Nib. We're just, yeah, the main thing with this deck is just maxed out consistency. Like there's, like I think it's at like 52 or like 55, but like I never brick in this deck. It's crazy. But cross out, called by, and then Prosperity, just power spells for the most part that I like seeing, and then 3 Chimera Fusion. Chimera Fusion is just so broken. Because you get to just reset itself. So good. Use it on the next turn, and then you could banish those cards, special summon Gazelle and Baphomet from your graveyard. Just do it all over again, because if you banish it, then you just get another one back by the Baphomet effect, so it's just really, really good that way. And it's why you don't really need the patchwork in this engine, because of the Fiendsmith cards and the Azamina stuff. But the 3 Super Poly is just so good. I'm not really running a lot of Super Poly targets, to be honest, but it really, really helps with the Azamina stuff, to be honest. Alright, so the 1 Tract. Not much to say about this card. 1's card starter. Even if your opponent hand traps you like 3 times, you just activate Tract and then just go off. It's insane. Yeah, but you add Lurie, discard Lurie. Very, very good. Do a special summon itself, get your main Fiendsmith plays going. But Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Very, very good. Very, very good. So you contribute 1 monster from your hand or field, add an Azamina card from your deck to your hand. So like Queen Azamina or your LZ Azamina, for example. And then if a monster is sent from your opponent's graveyard, you control an Azamina monster, except during the damage step, you can make your opponent lose 1,500 life points, and if you do, you gain 1,500 life points. Doesn't really come up that much, but it's still a noteworthy effect because it's kind of cool when it does happen. And then this card was sent face up from the Spell and Traps card zone to the graveyard while it was face up, and then you get to reset it. But very, very good just to get your main Azamina stuff going, get you any Azamina card. And then the Azamina Hollowed, and then the Azamina Debtors. So these are very, very good. These are basically your fusion spells. These are how you're getting into your Azamina fusions. But this is the most important one. Very, very important. So you can reveal 1 Azamina fusion monster in your extra deck, and for every 4 levels it has, round down, send 1 Sinful Spoils card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then you can special summon that revealed monster. This is treated as a fusion summon. So very, very easy, very, very basic. So you basically just get the fusion summon for free by sending any Sinful Spoils card from your hand or field to the graveyard. So good. And then if this is in your graveyard, you can target 1 Azamina monster you control or in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, add this card to your hand. So that effect is only once per turn. So you're fusion summoning twice with this, potentially. So it's very, very broken. Very, very broken. And then the Azamina Debtors. I don't know why people opt to run this card and cut it for the Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. I'd rather fusion summon than special summon spellcasters and illusions, to be honest. And I like this card a lot better because it's main deck Azamina stuff, main Azamina support, so that's why I like this better. But same thing with the Hollowed Azamina reveal. When Azamina fusion monster in your extra deck for every 4 levels it has, round down, send 1 Sinful Spoils card from your hand or field to the graveyard, and then special summon that revealed monster. And then you can target one Azamina monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but it's either or effect. So it's either the graveyard effect or the fusion summon effect. So that's the one thing that is kind of sucky about the Debtors, but still awesome card. Alright, so for the rest of the Sinful Spoil cards, we have the Seeker of the Sinful Spoils. So this card's so good, so good, so good. Add one Diabellstar monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Very, very good. And then during your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target when Sinful Spoils spell trap that is banished or in your graveyard. Place it on the bottom of the deck and then draw one card. Honestly, really broken, and it's a really good extension play for your Diabellstar. Honestly, so good, especially with the Azamina stuff. It's just hands down so good, so good. I might cut this, to be honest. I just wanted to run this because this was a Sinful Spoils card, but Sinful Spoils Awakening is just generally really good. If your opponent controls 3 or more monsters and you control a level 5 or higher losing monster, you can target up to 3 cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. That is absolutely busted. I only really got to do that like 2 times, but honestly, it was super sick. Then you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. So awesome, to be honest. And then the Morian. This is nothing to it. It's just Book of Moon, to be honest. Nothing really too crazy about Morian. Same thing with the Awakening, just as another Sinful Spoils card for the Hallowed Azamina and the Azamina Debtors. But for the extra deck, we have the one Muckracker, really good. So honestly, this is a good bridge along with the Evil Hero engine to get us back our fiends from the graveyard. So good, and especially with the discards. When like we hard draw Lari, right? We can get discard the Lari when we don't have tracked. So honestly, super good. And then for the main Fiendsmith stuff, we got the one Requiem, and then the one Sequence. Honestly, I didn't really see a need for running the Moon of the Closed Heaven, because it's so easy to get access to your fiends because of the Baphomet. When you fuse, you can just dump any fiend. Like you could dump the Sinister Necrom, and then you just have a light fiend on fields, which is actually crazy. So you don't even necessarily even need it, which is crazy. But yeah, it's just so easy to get it, especially with the maxed out engraver and stuff like that. That's why I like the ratios the way they are. So something. Let me see here. I gotta get the rest of the cards. Sorry, guys. So for the rest of the Fiendsmith stuff, DDD High King Wave Caesar, Necroquip Princess, and then the one Desiree. Desiree is just so powerful. I did think about cutting it because the Fiendsmith engine on its own, just with Necroquip, just to get into the Caesar with the engraver, it's honestly so broken and it's super easy. But having the Desiree just gives you so much more in the package, and it gives you so much more value, I think. Yeah, just the negate ability. And honestly, with Necroquip 2 drawing a card, super broken. Yeah, but love the Fiendsmith engine, to be honest, greatest engine ever. So for the main Azamina stuff, so one Azamina Musaralago, and then the one Sylvia. So this is adding you the Sinful Spoils card. This is adding you, or not adding you, but this is tributing and negating it. So this is the Omni Negate. Honestly, so busted. I love these cards. This is obviously the better one than the Musaralago. This is more like when you're trying to get more. When you have Deception, or you have like Wanted, and you're trying to get more Sinful Spoils cards, basically. But this is like when you already have an established board and you're just trying to set up that good negate, to be honest. And it's really easy to get this back, especially with the a lot of our effects, especially summoning illusions back from the grave. It's really easy to get the Sylvia back and then just have the whole negate again. To be honest, it's super busted. But this card is the most busted Azamina card, to be honest. You can target one Azamina, or my bad, illusion monster in your graveyard, except as Azamina Moa, and then special summon it. Super broken. And then quick effect, you can target up to 2 cards in the field, destroy them. Awesome effect. Dude, this card goes off, and it's not really easy. It's really just super easy to enable this effect to go off, just to pop 2. It's so broken. All right. So for the main Chimera stuff, we have the Phantom Beast, King of Phantom Beasts, and then the 2 Baphomet. Finally got the 2 Baphomet. So this one hand rips you, special summons a fiend from the graveyard, Beast Fiend Illusion, and then this one dumps a Beast Fiend Illusion from your deck to the graveyard. So that's mostly how we're getting the Evil Hero Package 2 go off. or our Fiendsmith package to go off. So honestly, really, really good. And then this special summons a Beast Fiend Illusion from your banishment when you banish this card. So very, very good. And then the one Chimera Illusion Beast, and then the one Guardian Chimera. This is pretty basic. Everyone knows it. Guardian Chimera ones does use 3 different monsters, 3 different names. Pop 2 cards, draw 1 card. Vice versa, draw 2 cards, pop 1 card. Pretty basic. And then the Illusion Beast. This is so broken because having the additional illusion can't be destroyed by battle. First effect, really, really broken. And then it can just lower that monster's attack that it just attacked and then just beat over it again. So it's a really good just OTK, to be honest. Wanted to show a few more tech options you would if you're feeling up to it. So the Magnum, really, really good for the Frighter Chimera engine. And then the Closed Moon. Closed Moon is just obviously just for the Fiendsmith stuff. And then the Silhouette Rabbit. It's optional, to be honest. Like if you're just trying to get more illusions engraved. But the Angel Statue and then the Silhouette Trick, I just don't think are that good. And I don't think there's, like, once you have this, like, what are you going to do with it? So it's not really that good, to be honest. And then Master Tao the Chanter. This is really, really good just to discard and then you get one of your illusions back from the graveyard. So broken. We have a lot of stuff that does get discard, like the Diabell Star and the Nightmare Apprentice. Honestly, it's just so good just to have that extra Monster Reborn in this card. But let me know what you guys think. Should I add cards, take away cards? I'm just testing this out at the moment, seeing what works. But catch you guys later. See ya.